Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pam and I am going to share with you today a haul where I've combined two different places that I shopped. The Goodwill and a little thrift store called Hidden Treasures. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. And the first item I'm going to show you is kind of a large item, but we're going to start with Goodwill, okay? So this is the first item that I want to show you today. This is a gorgeous planter. He just put it out as we were wandering around the store. It is by N-O-C-A-L, NoCal, comma, L-D-A. It's a made in Portugal. And I paid $2.95. Nope. I think I paid a little bit more. Hold on, I've got my information here. $4.95 for this planter. And I want you to look how beautiful. It has these beautiful little flowers here that just extend out. And look at that gorgeous, beautiful blue. I really love this. It's ceramic, porcelain, you know, it feels like the porcelain ceramic. And it's just a gorgeous planter. So I will be putting this in my antique booth probably in the springtime. It's not a thing that I would like to ship. Okay, so I'm hoping to maybe get, you know, around $30 for that. So we'll see. $4.95. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. All right, the next thing, we ran across this gorgeous, and when I tell you gorgeous, it's gorgeous frame. Now this looks like a frame that perhaps you would put your wedding pictures in. Or if you're christening a baby, something like that. But it is by Jennifer Moore. It's a 5x7 and it came in the box. I paid $2.95. It even had the little bubble wrap that you like to pop. And it says here $19.99. So I'm hoping I can at least put that price or close to that price. It's very heavy and the back is in super condition. Obviously this was never used. It was probably given as a gift and maybe they didn't like it, but I really think it's quite lovely. It has these beautiful little, what I like to call the little beads or pearls. It has 2 rows of those. And it has this nice little, I don't know what you call this. It's like a little diagonal going all the way around. But it is very nice, very beautiful. Okay, so I'll be putting that in my antique booth. Okay. All right, let me tell you about this little guy here. This is a Nutcracker. So walnuts, pecans, things like that. And it has the face of a lion. And I believe this is an antique. On both sides we have the lion. I have not cleaned this. So on the insides, put it in there and then you've got your little walnut or your pecan. Paid 95 cents for this, so I'll be putting this in my antique booth. That's pretty handy. I really like that because, you know, lots of times around the Christmas season, I know my mom used to have a bowl and she'd have the bowl full of pecans and have a little nutcracker on there and you'd go and crack some nuts and eat them up and they were delish. Okay, all right, so here's some really fun finds. Okay, so my husband found this while we were in Goodwill. We paid $2.95. It is the Instax Mini 8. Lovely pink. And you would think, what's wrong with it? Well, in the store, he took a picture and it came out and it was all blurry. Then he took another picture and it was getting better. And then he took a third picture and it was me. And I was just standing in the store and I was actually holding a nice little bag there, but turns out it didn't have the handle strap. So we knew the camera was working. He tried to take another picture and that was the end of the film. So we're gonna get some more film and see if there's any other issues with the camera before we decide to either put it online or if I want to put it in my antique booth. So I'm pretty excited, pretty stoked about this. These cameras are not cheap. and neither is the film, okay? So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you posted to see if, once we get more film, if it works properly, and I'll let you know. So exciting. Okay, another cool find. My husband found this. Y'all, I tell you every time, he is a shopper, okay? So this is a, I guess a tablet or a laptop portfolio. So it is in this beautiful pink color. It is made ethnically, and it's considered vegan. So no animals were harmed. Nothing was harmed in this, in the making of this product. But it has this beautiful rose gold snaps, and it opens up, and you can put your tablet or your laptop in here. You've got these fantastic pockets here. You know, if you're going on an interview, a place where you can put your pens. Also, you can put, if you have any cards here that you need to take with you, let's say you don't want to take a purse, you can just throw in your driver's license, your ATM card, your insurance card. Don't leave home without that one. And you can just put all kinds of things in here and just boobsy bop, put it together. This is by Glass Ladder and Company. Now on the back it says, designed in California, ethnically made in China. Okay, so, and I have this little piece of tape over it. It's not like regular tape, but it's protecting this outside buckle here until we're able to sell this. We do have this listed in our eBay store, and they have actually been selling quite regularly for around $50, $30, $40, $50. So Brian found this, and we paid $4.95. It's like brand new, y'all. This is amazing. So it is listed as a vegan product. That's pretty interesting, but it's quite beautiful. So we have that, and let's see, my last item from Goodwill takes me back, y'all. When I saw it, I was like, I was like 7. Merlin. Do you remember Merlin? I had a Merlin when I was younger, okay? So it works. I was just so excited. My husband checked the batteries, and they were not corroded. I mean, it was like someone had it and was just taking care of it. Now, the last owner, her name was Amy. She had one of those. Do you remember those old, you had to press it like this and you could type your name out, and it had the big circle on top? It was one of those. I think they still have them, but they're improved in their design. They don't look so... But anyway, so you can see he's ready to play. And on the back, it shows you all the different games that you can play. There are 6 different games. And I believe it just takes your basic, let's see, AA batteries, I think. And it's just in great working condition. And I just cleaned it up a little bit. It was just dirty. And y'all, this is so wonderful. I've played several games of Tic Tac Toe. And, you know, the little follow me games, you know, like a Simon. So it's been enjoyable. So I think, is this listed already? I think my husband, if he has not listed this, he's going to. So if you're interested in Merlin, reliving a little bit of your younger days, check out my eBay store. All right. Okay, that's all. No, I have one more item. One more item from Goodwill. You're not going to believe this one. Look at this beautiful fall pitcher. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has lovely pumpkin plants. It has the vines. It has, look at the flowers. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And it's in wonderful condition. There's just one little spot that I did find. Let me tell you how much I paid for it. I paid $2.95. There's one tiny spot, and I think it's right here. You probably won't be able to see it. But it's like as if maybe it's just a tiny scratch. I don't really know. It doesn't seem like, I don't know. Maybe it happened during, while it was being made in the factory. I don't know. But this is such a beautiful picture to display or to use during the fall season. So I'm definitely going to be putting this in my booth. And like I said, this little spot, there's really nothing to it. You really won't, it doesn't have anything to do with, you know, the usage of this picture. So, gorgeous. Now, let me just show you a few things from the other thrift store. I do have to tell you this did not come from Hidden Treasures. These came from another store in my local town called It's a Deal, and they are salt and pepper shakers. These are mine. I'm never going to part with these. They're beautiful little reindeer. They're little fawns because they have little dots. They're little specks. They should be white. But now the paint job is not the best. Look at the eye. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but they're very delicate, and I paid $5 for these, so I'm not giving these up. These will be put out during the Christmas season because I like to put the reindeer out. I have a big reindeer display. So these will be going in my little reindeer collection for the Christmas season. All right, I'm gonna put those right over here. Okay, cute little bag from the Sack. It's a crossbody. You know, I get really lucky with the Sack. Now, this did come from, you know what? Maybe this came from another thrift store too. Okay, so it's not from just those two. We're doing all kinds of thrift stores. This came from Oliver Gospel Mission. It's fabulous inside, super clean. I paid $1.50 for it. This would be great for a younger girl, you know, a teenage girl that just needs to put in, you know, just her phone or whatnot, and just crossbody, and it is perfect. It is super clean. Looks like it has never been used. So I'll be putting that in my booth. And I picked these two frogs up. Okay, they're antique frogs, $1.95 each, and they will be going in my antique booth. I'm going to go ahead and put these in a, we've got like a little cabinet, you know, glass cabinet, and so I'm going to put these in there. I'm not sure how much I'm going to price them for yet, but they are antique and super heavy. Looks galvanized. I know they're metal, but I'm going to clean these up because they've got a little bit of yucky in them. But these were pretty clean when I picked them up compared to some others. And my last thing I want to show you is this beautiful, I'm not sure if I've shown you this before or not, but I put it in my booth. I brought it back home because I can't figure out what price to put on this. I've been told it's Murano, but I can't confirm that. There's nothing on the bottom. It's just flat, and it has like this little very smooth area right here, and it's almost, I don't want to say crater-like, but it goes in like a little crater right there. So I'm just at a loss as to what to put on this. If you have any idea what kind of pricing I need to put on this for my antique booth, it's a beautiful, you know, just art glass, red, orange, black, just beautiful swirls, and I just think it's gorgeous. But I was told it was a handkerchief bowl. So they would put their handkerchiefs in there, and it would kind of bundle it up already for you so you could just pick it up. So if you know anything about this, if you could just drop me a line down below and help me out, help me figure out what I need to do, what I need to price this for. I don't want to give it away, and I don't want to overprice. So that's that. But thanks for joining me. I know we went a little long today, but I had a lot to show you, and I appreciate that you are watching. If you would please like my video, put a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that, as it helps my channel grow. Until next time, my friends, thank you for joining me. Bye.